In a statement from Gary's mayor tonight, they said in addition to praying for those lost, the city is immediately closing the Playa nightclub temporarily, or immediately rather. This as we learn more about what happened inside that club overnight. Now, we want to warn our viewers that some of this video that you are about to see is graphic, and while we do not see people being shot, we can hear the deadly gunfire that claimed the lives of two people, devastating two families tonight.
Stay on the ground.
Cambry Siobhan's phone was recording as she tried desperately to leave this Gary nightclub as gunshots were going off all around her.
I'm ready to go. Yeah. My biggest concern was just making it out and not getting shot.
Siobhan said she and her friends were at Playa's nightclub to support her friend who was performing.
In the middle of them transitioning, there was a crowd that just started scurrying. And then you heard shots.
Siobhan said she ran back to her car not just to find a bullet hole, but a bullet lodged in the wheel well.
I noticed there was a bullet hole in the passenger side of the vehicle I was driving. And I'm just grateful. I'm just thankful.
As she fought her way out to escape, neighbors who lived nearby described what they heard and saw.
30 to 50 shots, just ringing, just back to back, just ringing.
This woman, who did not want to show her face on camera, said the scene was pure chaos.
And all we saw was young people just running, screaming, just yelling, screaming, crying.
Gary police said officers were called to the club on Grand Street just before 2 a.m. Multiple agencies were called to help to get people out of the building and those injured to safety. 4 people were injured, 1 critically, in addition to 2 victims who died. The Lake County, Indiana Coroner's Office identifying them as 26-year-old Janice Quinn from Maryville, 34-year-old John T. Dorsey from Joliet, Illinois. While neighbors say now this is not the first time they've dealt with trauma of being possibly shot in their home. 5 years ago, Gary police say a 25-year-old man was killed, 4 others hurt in a shooting at the same location, although the establishment was operating under a different name at that time. Now, again, the city of Gary says a hearing will be scheduled to determine the next steps for that nightclub, that establishment. As for the investigation into the shooting, police say so far no suspects are in custody.